Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the basic steps that you need to follow in order for you to end up with a successful membership area to host your courses, your information that you want to share with the world. All right, now I'm going to be laying this with really simple step by step. So make sure you follow and let's jump right in. Now, for the first step, let's talk about the structure. The structure in this one is going to be really simple. All you need to do is set up a new funnel, and inside it, you are going to be setting up 4 to 5 funnel steps. The first funnel step is going to be the opt-in page. This is basically the sales page where you are explaining what kind of information you have that other people will want. The second step is going to be the order page. The order page is self-explanatory. It's basically where you take the payment that you see fit for your program. The third step is going to be a confirmation page if you want to. If you want to tell your customer that they just successfully purchased your information, and then they can go to the membership access so they can start learning. The fourth one is going to be the membership access, and the fifth one is going to be the membership area. The membership area is basically where you have all the information there so they can start learning. All right, now I'm going to build this with you, so follow along. First one is the opt-in page. Let's go for an email opt-in page and then choose just any template that you like. Later on, you will be able to set up and customize and do your logos, your branding, your words, etc. But here we are just structuring and editing everything you need, the basics you need for you to have a successful funnel for that. Now, the second step, remember, it's going to be the order page. So let's just set up the order page and then choose just a template that we like. Now, we are going to edit it later on, but for now, let's go for the sales. Remember, the order form is in the sales part, and then choose the order form. This is really important. Now, I'm just going to select this random template right now and move forward. After that, it's completely up to you if you want a confirmation page or not. In this case, I'm going to create just because it's part of the structure. You can move along and just go directly to the login. So for the confirmation page, it's going to be on the sales, and then it's going to be the last one, the order confirmation. Remember, the template is not important. Let's skip this part. Now, really important, give the editors a few seconds so Clickfunnels can set up everything and then add a new step. In this step, you are going to be giving your students the, the option, the opportunity to start and create their own login account. So this is going to be the member access. They are going to be logging in the course in this one. All right. Now that is going to be right here after it loads, right here in the membership. It's going to be the first one. Just hit that up and then select a random template or the template that you like to use. All right. Now ClickFunnels is setting up this step. We are going to give him a couple seconds. And then for the last one, remember 5 easy steps. For the last one, it's going to be the actual step where you have the information laid down there. Now, it's going to be the membership area where they are going to learn everything that you need to explain, right? Awesome. So now we have the basic structure. What should we do next? So real quick, in the opt-in page, all you have to do is just set up your information and make sure your buttons are going where they should be. So they should be set to action for submit form. And after that, they need to be directing every single one of your customers to the order page. So it's really, really important that you do this step. It can sound a little bit tricky, but once you understand it, it's really, really simple actually. So you just copy this URL right here, go back to the opt-in, press edit page, and once you are inside the opt-in, you go to settings, general, and on submit go to and paste the link right there. Remember, if you paste it and at the end you see this big space there, just remove it because that's going to mess that up. All right. Now just save the page and all the buttons are gonna go to the page that you want them to go. Awesome. You got it everything right. Let's move to the second step. For the order page, all you need to do is just set up your products. So remember, go to products and then add your payments, your product, and your payment gateways right there. If you don't have your payment gateways, just set up in account settings, and there you go. So, order page, it's just really about that. Everything else is configured. Now, for the confirmation page, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is go for overview, go to edit page, and make sure you have the information about the product right here, the order summary. If you don't, all you need to do is add a new element and then product with var confirm, or you just select the other one, which is the confirmation. Awesome, right? Pretty simple. After that, you may want to present some options right here. For example, if you want to go for the membership area, you just change this to membership area, which is going to be awesome. So everyone knows how to go after. So basically, it's like, of course, you bought this one, watch this video if you like, go to the membership area and start learning today. Awesome. Now we have this button. We need to get the button working. So let's do that step right now. Let's go to the member access right here and then copy this URL. Go back to confirmation page, hit the edit page, and let's go back to that button that we set up for the membership. So let's go to here and set action and just paste the link. Now remember, if you have this space here, just remove it. And after that, I always recommend you set up to open in new tab window, all right? Because that way people have the chance to go back to this page if they want to. Then hit save. This button is not going to be anything like useful for this video. So let's move forward. Now we have the button from membership area. We have everything else set up. Let's go for the member access to see what we have inside here. Now, if you go to preview it, what we will be seeing. So we will be seeing the template itself. This is basically the chance for you to create your account. So hit the email and password and log in so you have that. All right. If you want to customize the page, just go edit page and then customize it as you see fit. Remove information, add information. Okay. It just works really as the other editor pages that we have from the other funnels. Now let's go back and let's go for the last step, the membership area. Now I just noticed that I did not complete this step, so let's go for membership and membership area. This one I'm going to select this third one just because it's just a good example. The other ones work is fine, and we are inside the membership area editor. Now this one is to send people to login, and this one is to have them have free access. So be using that carefully. If you want to edit the CSS inside of the membership, you need to open the editor right here and paste the CSS that you need right here. Or you can edit a couple of stuff just by editing the colors, the fonts, etc. The backgrounds. You can edit a couple of stuff right here. Okay, and then hit save. Now it looks awful, but it's just for the example. Now you have everything here. Remember, you can set up the elements, the way they are set up, and everything. Just work that and see what you like the most. Now, for the last part of this video, I'm going to be talking about how to edit what's inside, what you want to, the information that you want to deliver. Now, to understand this, you just need to follow this structure. These ones here are lessons. Everything in gray here is a lesson section. Everything inside the section is going to be a new lesson. So for example, we have the lesson one first lesson, and then if you want to add a new lesson, we just click this button, give it the first section because we want to add it in the first section, give it a name, lesson 2, doesn't need to be lesson 2, but let's say in intro, okay? Then we select a template page, can be resource list or video lesson, doesn't matter. You just choose the one that you like. These are advanced optional and advanced settings. They are optional. I'm not going to be covering them in this video. So let's move forward. Let's create the lesson. As you can see now, he automatically added the first. It was already there, but the second was automatically added. Now you can adjust it and make this one the first one, okay? Or move it back. You can remove it. You can add it, clone it, or open the editor. Now, what do they do? Let's go for open the editor. Basically, this is going to allow you edit what is going to be inside this specific lesson. So here you can change the title or the subtitle. Then you can change the color of the sections if you like. Let's give it, I don't know, a blue. Okay, you can change the color of the fonts as well. And then you can add elements such as buttons to redirect people to somewhere. You can add anything that you have right here that will be benefit for your course. So the most common ones are going to be buttons to download things, images to show people some images, and the video. And you have that right here. For the video, you can host the videos in YouTube, Vimeo, Wistia, or you can add up an HTML5 video or a custom embed. After that, you just work the CSS, etc. that you like, and you just hit save. Now, this is only going to save for this specific lesson, all right? If you want, you go back and you change the editor right there, okay? Awesome. Now, you can clone it, and it's going to be getting the same information, the same CSS and adjustments that the other one, which is makes sense. And then you can post this button, which is the edit. For this one, we want to edit the name to, for example, intro 2, doesn't matter, and then update the lesson, and that will be it. Now, for the second part, we can create as many lessons as we'd like. Let's just clone a couple ones. And now, let's add a new lesson section. Let's give it a call about, let's give it a name of, advanced information. This one, you can tag requirements if you want, like someone, the only people accessing this that bought some product, etc. Right here, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we just click lesson and we just got it right here. After that, we need to add a new lesson. This new lesson is going to be in the advanced information, is going to be the introduction as well. For that, we're going to select a new page template and create lesson. Now, for this, we just repeat what we've done the last one. We go to open editor, and then we edit everything that we want to edit right here. Does that make sense? Awesome. Now, this is basically the first and the basic steps that you need to follow in order to have a successful membership area. There are another like 10 or 15 topics that I could mention, and I could be here teaching you what you could do inside the membership areas to turn this a little bit more beautiful, a little more functional, more steps, more functions, etc. But for this video, it's going to be this information, and it's going to be a lot of information to intake if you are really, really new to this. So make sure you follow the steps. If you want to pause the video and make it your own, and then if you have any questions, just reach out to me through my social media or the membership course, and we will talking soon. Thanks.